From the very first breath, a tiger cub's life is nothing short of a fight. Born in the dense, dangerous jungle, with barely any time to get comfortable in this harsh world. The first few days of life are critical, and survival isn't guaranteed. Born blind, vulnerable, and helpless, this tiny creature must rely on its mother for survival. But even with that maternal care, danger is never far away. The jungle, for all its beauty, is unforgiving. A lion, a wild boar, or even a human could be lurking nearby. Nature doesn't care if you're adorable or not, it wants you to prove your worth, and it wants it fast. As the cub begins to grow, the stakes only get higher. The jungle, a playground full of wonder, is also a death trap filled with predators and competitors. The cub watches its siblings, always fighting for the same food, for the same space, for the same future. Even eating is a challenge. The tiger's mother must hunt, often risking her life to bring back food. And sometimes, there's not enough to go around. A tiger cub must wait in line. If you're lucky, you get fed. If not, you go hungry, and hunger is a constant companion for the first few years of life. By the time the cub reaches adolescence, it's no longer the innocent little ball of fluff it once was. It's a predator now, but one still learning the ways of the wild. Learning to hunt is a slow and painful process, filled with failure, hunger, and rejection. Success is fleeting. A tiger must perfect the art of stealth and power, using its incredible strength and agility to bring down prey, but it's not always as easy as it sounds. Sometimes, it goes days without food. Sometimes, it's simply too weak to succeed, too injured from a failed hunt, or too small to compete with other predators in the same area. Now, as an adult, the tiger faces its hardest years. Gone are the days of being fed by its mother. The jungle is even more dangerous now, and the competition is fierce. Tigers must carve out territory, marking their space with scent and power. They must defend it constantly from other tigers, sometimes even those from the same family. Fighting isn't just an occasional threat, it's a constant reality. The tiger's life is one of isolation, where there's little to no support from others. Even within their own species, tigers are territorial and solitary, forced to protect what they've earned. If they lose a fight, they risk injury or worse, the loss of food, shelter, and even their lives. Loneliness is a tiger's constant companion. While some animals roam in packs, tigers are forced to be solitary, relying only on themselves. There are no allies. There is no community. There is just the endless need to survive, to hunt, to fight, and to endure. As the years pass, the tiger begins to feel the weight of its existence. Its body grows weaker, its senses dull. The hunt becomes harder, and the fight for survival even more grueling. Hunger is once again a constant companion, but now, it's far worse than when it was young. With age comes fragility. Injuries take longer to heal, and the once proud hunter becomes a shadow of its former self. Food is scarce. Younger, stronger tigers take over, pushing the aging ones further out into the wilds. And when death comes, it's not with the peace of old age or the comfort of a family around. It's in the lonely, silent depths of the jungle, where the tiger dies alone. Whether it's from a final injury, disease, or the slow ravages of age, the end is inevitable. The tiger's life is one of relentless struggle. From birth to death, survival is the only goal. A life that seems grand from afar, but when you live it, it's a solitary, painful existence, a struggle for food, for territory, for safety. Even at the end, there's no comforting family or peaceful passing. There's only the jungle and the harshness of its laws. To be born a tiger is to live a life where survival is a battle from day one. No one asks for it. But it's the life they're given. And for the tiger, there's no other way.